Welcome to the First Unitarian Universalist congregation of Terre, Haute. This congregation welcomes all people, regardless of their age, religion, race, nationality, ability, sexual orientation, gender identity or expression, or anything else that has been used to divide people. We are a group of people with our own opinions, our own ideas, our own dreams, but we share ideals. We share a common belief in a liberal religion. In our discussions, we may disagree with each other, but we must always remember that what unites us is stronger than what separates us. We must always end the service aware of the love that we have for each other.
Being UU addresses the second principle. Justice, equity, and compassion in human relation points us towards something beyond inherent worth and dignity. It points us to the larger community. It gets at collective responsibility. It reminds us that treating people as human beings is not simply something we do one-on-one, but something that has systemic implications and can inform our entire cultural way of being. Compassion is something that we can easily act on individually. We can demonstrate openness, give people respect, and treat people with kindness on our own. But we need one another to achieve equity and justice. Justice, equity, and compassion are all part of the same package. Just as the second principle overlaps with the first, so it was related to the seventh principle, the interdependent web of all existence. The words of Reverend Emily Gage of Unity Temple, Chicago, Illinois. Today's opening words are number 664, Give us the spirit of the child. Give us the spirit of the child. Give us the child who lives within, the child who trusts, the child who imagines, the child who sings, the child who receives without reservation, the child who gives without judgment. Give us a child's eyes, that we may receive the beauty and freshness of this day like a sunrise. Give us a child's ears, that we may hear the music of mythical times. Give us a child's heart, that we may be filled with wonder and delight. Give us a child's faith, that we may be cured of our cynicism. Give us the spirit of the child, who is not afraid to need, who is not afraid to love. The words of Sarah Moores Campbell. transitional words are number 601, when all the people. When all the people of the world love, then the strong will not overpower the weak. The many will not oppress the few. The wealthy will not mock the poor. The honored will not disdain the humble. The cunning will not deceive the simple. Lo, see.
Let all that now divides us remove and pass away, like mists of early morning before the blaze of day. Let all that now unites us more sweet and lasting prove a closer bond of union in blessed lands of love. O long expected dawning, come with your cheering ray. Yet shall the promise beckon and lead us not astray. O sweet anticipation, each is a watcher's on, to pray and hope and labor till all our work is done.
Today's closing words are number 464, and then. And then all that has divided us will merge. And then compassion will be wedded to power. And then softness will come to a world that is harsh and unkind. And then both men and women will be gentle. And then no person will be subject to another's will. And then all will be rich and free and varied. And then the greed of some will give way to the needs of many. And then all will share equally in earth's abundance. And then all will care for the sick and the weak and the old. And then all will nourish the young. Then all will cherish life's creatures. And then all will live in harmony with each other and the earth. And then everywhere will be called Eden once again. The words of Judy Chicago.